Hi, I'm David Dowd. I live in Frelinghysen. We live at 523 Route 519. The purpose of this video is to show some work that I'm looking to have done. This is an old house. Over the past 20 years or so, I've been doing repair work to it, renovation work to it. What I want to focus on right now are the other outbuildings. So we have this gazebo. It's a small project I'd like to have redone. The primary one I have in mind right now is this building right in front of us. So this is what we call our studio. It's a nice little building. I used it for an office in the past. So it's in fine condition. It has water. It has its own heating system. So on the inside, it's fine. But what I noticed is the outside is in need of, I'll call it renovation. So I can see the siding is deteriorating. I can see these windows are old. This building's about 20 years old. No, not 20, 40 years old. I think it's around the early 80s. Here's an example of a window. Probably the windows should be replaced. I'd like to have the roof redone. This roof window, I know that needs replacement. So we just walk around it to show you what this is, the wood shed part. You can see these support wall here is deteriorating. There used to be a connection between this building and what I'll call the barn garage, and that deteriorated. I removed that. So that needs to be repaired. So my general thought is, yeah, here's some more. Just again, I'm thinking it needs siding. I'm thinking might as well replace the windows, the doors, the roof window, and redo the roof. That's what I have in mind as my primary project right now. I did mention the gazebo. That's a small project, lower priority. Then I have this building. So this is an old barn. This has hand-hewn beams, so I think this barn is older than the house. They're held together by pegs. But over here, for example, this base piece, it looks like it's just sitting on the ground. So that's not a good thing. You can see someone has done some work to better support it. It has an upstairs. Someone laid down some plywood, but it seems to be just a home for the bats and storage. right now. Its usage for me is fine as a barn and garage, so I'm not looking to make it into a super nice, but I would like to try to just preserve it. And it's so I know it needs windows, I know it needs siding. Just take a quick walk around this. So it's got this old wide board and batten. These windows, again, there's a lot of work. These doors are decorational. Maybe at one point in time they served a purpose. There's two 330-gallon oil tanks which are used to feed the house heating system. So 3 more windows here. My objective with this is to preserve it. If it's not preservable, then I am not sure what I'm going to do, because it meets my needs as a place for storage. I think it's preservable, but it's not the type of work for everybody. So what I'm trying to do with this video is to communicate what I'm looking to have done. And I'm going to send a link to the video to people that I find in the area. I'm only looking to do business with local businesses. I don't know that the person I send it to is interested, but if you can refer me to someone who might be interested, or have that party contact me, that's fine. So this is priority number 1. I want this to look good, in good condition. This is priority number 2. I'd like to bring this to a point where it's stabilized. So it has an old, I don't know what type of roof that is. I think it's metal. I think the roof beams are in acceptable condition, but that's really to be decided. So that's basically it. If you know somebody who might be able to help me out with these projects, certainly have them contact me. My phone number is 908-459-5737. My name is David Dowd. I live in Frelinghysen. I've had people over in the past. So I had Pete McKenna. When we first moved here, he did the windows in the stone house. So those are all Marvin windows. Where you see this add-on building, and that was our kitchen. Well, I should say it is our kitchen, laundry room. This was put up by Chris Smigel about 16 years ago. So I do know people. I'll send out the link to people I know, to people I don't know. And if you think you know someone who can help me, I'd appreciate it. Have a good day.